Hello, hello. This is Sad Girl Horoscope. I'm your sad girl listening to Simrit, which I found on Instagram lately. Great ensemble. We're getting started on water signs because it is Cancer season. We're doing July love scopes as promised for the month. Pisces, this is for you. Let's do this. I'm going to ground this reading with the Moonology Oracle deck. So we have a mantra here. Before I get started, know that I read for all Pisces of the world, so not everything will resonate. Ignore what doesn't. Know that tarot tells a story, it does not write it, you do. But if you would like a reading with me, you can contact me via my website, which is linked in the description or in my profile, and I will get back to you. So, the oracle for today is a new start is coming. Hey, new moon. I like that because new moon is next week at the end of the business week, by the way. So channel those manifestations because it's coming, Pisces. All right, I'm going to pull a foundation deck. Sorry, it's kind of loud when I shuffle. I'm going to pull a foundation deck to see who I'm reading, what energy I'm channeling, and then we'll go from there. We'll pull your person's energy. This is new, returning, or impending. Get your mutual energies together, the blocks, get some advice, and the final likely outcome. Let's cut this deck. Woo, where's that going? I want this one. I want this one. Pisces, Neptune is in retrograde, and Saturn is in retrograde for Pisces in the next few days. So this is a big week of, not just paying attention to like what you've done, your behavior, but assessing relationships, feeling uncertain, doubt, wanting to talk through plans. There's a lot of happening. There's a lot of shifts happening. 6, 8, 10, 11, 12th house. 12th house is Pisces. Pisces, your energy right now is you're holding on to things, whether that's doubt, insecurity, or just your resources because you want to protect yourself. So, the fourth house is all about relationships. Their energy, the Knight of Pentacles. So your person's energy is thinking about, not just thinking about, coming forth with this idea of, hey, do you want to be together? Your mutual energy together is clarity, Ace of Swords, some truth coming out. We're going to clarify too and get into it in just a second. But this clarity is coming from you, Pisces, because you are the King of Swords as far as your feelings. You're holding that truth. That's going to come out somehow. Their feelings for you, feeling very guarded. Even though they're in that headspace of thinking about your relationship. The Page of Pentacles is your intentions, though. So this is, the message is going to come from you. And then their intentions is Aries. This is the Tower, some type of ending. Whew. Is this going to be a very powerful and heavy read? Because I don't know if I'm ready for that. Let me be ready. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. All right, Pisces, let's get into this for the month of July. This is new, returning, or impending. Impending means it hasn't happened, but it can happen very soon. Who is this person in Pisces orbit? New, returning, or impending? Why the mutual energies of the Ace of Swords? We have the Two of Wands. You want some clarity of where do we go from here? The Two of Wands speaks to like self-discovery, and not only that, but actually taking that leap of faith of let's, do you even want to go for this? And then we have the King of Cups. So there's a lot of shared mutual love. I mean, this is the highest form this in the suit that you can go as far as like emotions, the manifestation of emotions. So if this is new or impending, then it's going to move fairly quickly in the month of July, where the King of Cups is like, I love you. The clarity here is, I love you. Why aren't we going for this? It's going to hurt. Why the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? Like, why does this truth hurt? Why does it hurt so bad? I feel like there's something that was said between the both of you of like trying to work out if you two were going to work out. Like this conversation surrounding, where are we going? Because I freaking love you. But then somehow in the mix of that communication, something was said that hurt one or the other. So because this is mutual, I'm going to see who might have said that. But yeah, it was just like in the midst of kind of working through if this relationship was going to work. So I feel like it never really launched. The feelings did, certainly, but not the actual relationship. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Your person wants a relationship that is going to fulfill them, that they are ready for a relationship that's like, I want a relationship that feeds me, that gives me like the things that I need, that makes me happy and content, and where I can sit back. It's not going to be hard. Because right now, their feelings right now are the Nine of Wands. They're feeling very guarded. That's the complete opposite of like the Nine of Cups. Like, I don't want to feel, I'm getting the sense that your person just wants to say, I don't want to feel like I have to protect myself. I want the freedom to love whoever I want and not feel scared. Yeah. They're looking, their feelings for you is they look at what has happened in this relationship. Definitely some regret here that they did, or that you did, honestly, and it left them defensive. It's like there's this disconnect between what they want out of a relationship and what has actually happened in your connection. Because an ending here, I get a sense that there is little to no communication, because their intentions is the Tower. So something happened in this connection where it caused you to stop working together, to stop communicating. Yeah. I feel very shook from, there had to have been some sort of fight or this loss of communication, because it shook the very foundation of your connection. Like what might have been going smoothly and you two loved each other, all of a sudden this idea of, building a foundation for a solid relationship just completely toppled. And they're looking at it like, what happened? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Like, why do I feel like I have to look over my shoulder now? Yikes. Do I want to clarify? Let me go for your feelings and then we'll get into it more. Oh gosh. Couldn't take that. Why the Four of Pentacles for how you feel, Pisces? Why the Four of Pentacles? And then the Four of Cups. And this is very much, do I have Four of Wands? So 444. And 444 is like my angel number for divine protection. That point in your life where it does feel uncertain, because we are in like the Neptune retrograde, or the fourth house is like ruled by the moon, which, governs like our secrets and what hasn't been revealed. And sometimes when you feel that way, you need that divine protection to say, hey, don't worry, we got you. And right now, you are feeling like you just don't want to release any part of yourself because there are so many doubts. Even if this person did come to you with a, hey, I still love you, it's like you're going to reject that because you just don't feel right now that, well, let me get your feelings, because you're the King of Swords. And this is someone that is just, there's no time. You've already had time to think about this and get your head in order about like what you truly want. So there's no confusion there. It's not like you're in that moon space of like, what do I want? After what happened in your connection, when you two communicated, it was like a veil lifted and you knew exactly what you wanted out of a relationship. So now your feelings are, I see this for what it really is. Do I want this? Do I want to give more of myself? However, your intentions are the Page of Pentacles. So Pisces, you need to follow through. Don't be such a people pleaser. Five of Swords. It's like you want to walk away. Why the Five of Swords? Yeah, I'm just getting this connection very much feels like a life lesson. Like you learn from diving headfirst into love that this is actually something that you didn't want, or there are things in this relationship where you're like, we could actually, there's something missing here. So there was definitely a awakening for you where you realized like something wasn't fair and you had to walk away so that you can go towards a relationship that actually like had potential. At least that's how I'm reading it. I don't see you going towards this person at all. I see you both actually protecting yourself. Like, what just happened? There was a lot of negativity that is surrounding both of your thinking. So as far as working together and finding a compromise, you're just not, both of you are not in the headspace right now where you would even feel inclined to listen to each other and come to a compromise. What's the obstacle or challenge for the month of July? It was definitely an ending. I don't want to say a breakup because this looks like a new relationship. Seven of Swords. Something was hidden. It's like you two weren't. Something was hidden. The moon, Pisces. But I want to say these are like this is your deep subconscious. So not something as far as like an infidelity, but it was like you're ignoring things inside of you, this truth inside of you, your voice, your intuition. Listening to your intuition now, or not listening to your intuition now, is blocking you from like full abundance, from getting everything that you desire and that you need. This is Taurus, Libra energy, the Empress. Maternal, they could also be not necessarily, like gender, but a feminine energy. It lacks a feminine energy for you to allow things to come your way. To basically saying, get out of your own way and just let the universe do its work. Because again, this mantra is a new start is coming. The Knight of Swords, I feel like What is also being blocked here is, again, this Three of Pentacles, because we have the Knight of Swords here, is that a conversation isn't happening. This very much feels like a no communication type of read. The both of you had a disagreement, and that was it. It was just like, okay, peace, I'm out of here. That's it. The death card. This is Scorpio. The bottom of that is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like bad timing for something to end. It was just like, it almost feels like you two got together just for it to end. It was like, what was the point of that? The point of it feels very much like a life lesson, but also a life lesson of like just letting things be where they're supposed to be. Because again, your mutual energies is, I really love you, but it looks like someone got in the way, just like blocking what they really truly desire. This is, I'm going to take it in reverse. Why the Devil? Yeah. Tarot's like, you're not listening to your intuition. It's calling you again to listen to your intuition, which Pisces' natural ability is to tap into their subconscious, tap into their psychic abilities, their intuition, and to trust it. Because something about this connection is telling you that there is like a pattern here where you're not listening to what you truly want and what you truly desire. You're blocking yourself. There's something about having this conversation that might like open up the doorways. I'm not saying as far as like a reconciliation, but towards a healing that can happen. Find a likely outcome. Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? The Empress. The Empress was blocked. Crazy. Empress was blocked. This is the final likely outcome. So whatever work gets put into motion of being brave, going towards something, will allow that abundance, that fertility, where just like good things come your way. Everything is like falling into place, basically, is how I'm feeling about that. Like all those plans, all those manifestations are now coming into place. It might happen during the new moon. I want to say the new moon is like next Friday. So whatever was blocked there, this conversation that, you know, you might initiate because you're the Knight of Pentacles, there is this chance for, oh gosh, a wish fulfillment. Whether it's with this person or not, but I don't see, for some reason, I'm getting a lot of just like stubbornness, like hard-headedness, but then underlying of all of that is just like this deep love and like desire to have a family together, like have this happily ever after. But I don't think you want to tell yourself that. I think the whole point of that Ace of Swords is coming to this realization, coming to this truth of like what you really want in this relationship, and your person too. It's like taking down those walls. Take down those walls and be honest. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, so working at it. There it is. There is, I was looking for the coins. So the reason why I feel like your connection was all about, I'm going to confess my feelings. I like you. We really want each other. It's pretty clear, but there are not a lot of pentacles. So the pentacles means like everything that you use to work at a relationship, like finally coming together and it coming into fruition, which is what I like to say. It's like the last suit that makes everything come full circle. That's not what is happening here, meaning like this connection is lacking, the two of you in truly investing time into each other for that wish fulfillment. But it's there. So potential zodiac signs that I have is heavy water. So Cancer, Pisces showed up, Capricorn, Scorpio, basically all the water signs, heavy fire. We also have air, but not really. Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. Those are potential zodiac signs. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I have. I'm going to pull the no communication because I feel like you two are not talking. You are not talking to each other right now. And then I'm going to pull from the numerology and give you the full spiel because I feel good. What does Pisces person want to say to them for the month of July? I think you are better off without me. That's the Nine of Wands, like protecting themselves. I never experienced this intense connection before. That King of Cups, mutual energies. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. No one makes me feel the way you do. You are the best I ever had. That's what they want to say to you. Wow. Wow. It's like if you two just got out of your own way. 2020, compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential. This is the Three of Pentacles, like working together. But I think it takes a certain amount of like letting down those walls, being able to sympathize with each other, to, see eye to eye in what happened. 1313, starting fresh. Communication. This could point to a reconciliation. So anyways, 4444, blessing in disguise, which was in your spread, right? Number 444, angel numbers. So anyways, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that provided you some clarity for the month of July. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If this resonated for you, please leave your comments down below, and I will see you next week for the weekly July love scope. Stay sad. I'll see you later.